The scorching sun burns the vast desert. This land was once a lush paradise, but after a long war and endless strife, it has become barren. Now only a few scattered villages cling to life. A fierce storm erupts and sand clouds the vision. Suddenly, a beam of light descends from the sky, and a lone man collapses into the sand.
Where am I? Why am I in this place?
The amulet in the protagonist's hand emits a faint glow, as if guiding him toward an ancient ruin.
Does this amulet point to something?
Walking through the storm, the protagonist finally reaches the entrance of the ruins. The entrance is a massive gate buried in sand, covered with countless ancient inscriptions.
Hey, you there! Wandering alone in a place like this, you'll be swallowed by the sandstorm.
Who are you?
Me? I'm one of the bandits of the Desert Dictionary, searching for the Golden Book.
At the sound of Golden Book, a dull shock runs through the protagonist's chest. A flash of insight pierces his mind, yet he cannot recall what it means.
The Golden Book? Do I know what that book is?
Hey, are you all right? You look pale. If you're that surprised, perhaps you're searching for the Golden Book too?
I don't know, but when I heard that name, something stirred in my mind.
I see, so there's history behind it. Then the answer is simple. Let's go together. If we get that book, many things might become clear.
Their meeting was by chance. Yet this coincidence shakes the protagonist's memory and sets destiny in motion. The desert at night brings a cold wind unlike the daytime, and a sky full of stars spreads overhead. Their shadows are cast on the giant gate of the ruins.
So if the Golden Book truly exists, where could it be?
This ruin is the clue. Let me see that amulet you're holding.
The sidekick takes the amulet and compares it to the inscriptions on the ruins. For a moment, his expression turns serious.
So it is this after all. This pattern. It's a marker used by the ancient people of the desert as a guide.
A guiding mark, so this amulet indicates our next destination?
Exactly. But I can't guarantee what lies ahead. So what do you say? Shall we go together?
I couldn't have come this far alone. I need your help.
The two venture deeper into the ruins. Walls are engraved with ancient writings and paintings, half buried in sand, and a cold wind blows through from nowhere.
This place, it's as if the desert itself is guarding something.
More than guarding, this place tests those who dare enter. We probably won't be welcomed further in.
In the darkness, the amulet emits a soft light. Leading the way, it reveals a massive stone door standing before them.
This door? Should we open it?
Afraid, huh? Don't worry, I'm here. Come on, let's test our fate.
The two join forces to push the door open. What lies beyond marks the first step of their adventure. Beyond the door, a vast hall unfolds. Countless ancient lamps hang from the ceiling, faintly glowing. In the center stands a circular stone stele etched with strange symbols and patterns.
What is this? Does this stele show the way to the Golden Book?
No, it's more than that. The true purpose of these ruins is to test the challenger. This is likely our first trial.
The inscriptions on the stele glow softly, and mysterious text and images appear on the surrounding walls. Suddenly, the stele emits a low rumble as a massive sphinx-like statue slowly begins to move.
Challengers, answer my question. What is peace? Give the correct answer. Otherwise, there will be no rest on this land.
Peace?
Come on. Is this a philosophical question now? You seem good with these kinds of riddles. I'm counting on you.
The protagonist, though hesitant, ponders using the patterns carved on the stele as clues. The carvings depict people cooperating and ending conflicts.
Peace means to understand one another and walk together. I believe that's the wish of the people who protect this land.
Then let that answer be inscribed.
As the protagonist touches the patterns, the stele glows once more and the sphinx statue ceases its movement. A door to the next room slowly opens.
Incredible. You really got it right.
Moving on, they face a colossal labyrinth. Its walls are rigged with countless traps, and if they fail to find the exit within the time limit, the maze will collapse.
Hey, we need to run seriously if we want to get out of here alive.
Hold on. First, let's use the amulet to find our way. It should point us in the right direction.
Relying on the light of the amulet, they navigate the labyrinth. Yet traps spring one after another, arrows shoot out, walls start moving. The sidekick deftly avoids danger with swift moves.
This way. There's a gap here that should be safe.
Don't get distracted. The wall is closing in from behind.
At the last possible moment, they reach the exit of the maze. The walls behind them crumble loudly as sand bursts forth.
Phew. No matter how many lives we have, it's never enough.
So this was one of the trials?
Entering the next room, they find themselves in a space surrounded by mirrors. Each mirror reflects their images, with expressions gradually changing.
What is this? Are these mirrors reflecting us?
The reflection of the sidekick in the mirrors slowly shifts to show worry and desire, while the protagonist's reflection seems perplexed but regains his resolve.
The mirrors reveal your inner hearts. Embrace and overcome them.
So I must acknowledge my own weaknesses.
Don't be ridiculous.
We've supported each other to get this far. Now is the time to move forward together.
As they confront their inner selves in front of the mirrors, the room becomes filled with light. A voice announces that the trial is over. At last they reach the deepest part of the ruins. Before them stands a magnificent pedestal radiating divine light. Floating at its center is the Golden Book. Surrounding it are pillars inscribed with ancient texts, and the entire space is filled with a quiet tension.
This is the Golden Book.
We've finally found it, but it seems this isn't the end.
Suddenly, the ground trembles and the inscriptions on the pillars glow blue. At the same time, a colossal stone guardian appears before the pedestal. Its form, a fusion of lion and serpent, exudes an imposing presence.
Challengers, prove your worth to claim the Golden Book. Otherwise, remain in eternal slumber.
Prove our worth? So we must demonstrate why we've come this far.
Hey, that guy. Doesn't look like he's going easy on us.
The guardian raises its sharp claws and strikes toward them. The protagonist quickly raises the amulet, generating a shield of light to block the attack.
The amulet, it's protecting us?
Buy me some time. I'll find a way to disable its mechanisms.
As the guardian attacks again, the protagonist and sidekick fight cooperatively. The amulet's light intensifies, resonating with the entire ruins as if they were trembling.
This light, it might be testing our answers.
Testing our answers? Then just tell it what you think.
Peace is not about fighting. It's about understanding one another and supporting each other.
As the protagonist shouts, the inscriptions on the pedestal shine with a golden light. The guardian stops moving, and its massive body gradually crumbles away. In a calm voice, it speaks.
I have witnessed your heart. I entrust the Golden Book to you.
The Golden Book gently descends from the pedestal offered before them. Inside, it contains wisdom on ending conflicts and the path to coexistence.
I thought it was just treasure, but this is truly what matters.
Yes, it's up to us to apply this wisdom.
As they take hold of the Golden Book, the entire ruins are enveloped in light. That light illuminates the desert night sky, bringing a beacon of hope even to the distant villages.